Before I start this video right here, you guys,
all the time.
first and foremost, I'm going to start this video off. For those of y'all that watch my videos and y'all question, why do I choose to smoke weed? I'm going to tell you guys again, I choose to intake marijuana because it's God's natural plant. Okay? The devil did not create the herb. Anything that the devil creates, he copies off of the Most High. Just understand it. You know, there's nothing new that the devil creates. It's always an imitation. You know? I smoke weed on this platform, you guys, to show you guys that I'm imperfect. You know? I'm getting sick and tired of these spiritual YouTubers coming on the platform. And, you know, sometimes some of these people that be judging some of these people on YouTube, they don't even have videos with them speaking live to live with the people that they're trying to connect with. You know, but they'll go make videos about other people dissing them subliminally. And then they'll say, I'm a child of God. You know? I smoke weed to show you guys that I'm imperfect. I'm in the same boat as y'all. I'm just trying to become, you know, better. But I use this right here because I live a stressful life. You know? But the title of this video right here, you guys, is going to be Chosen Ones Have Old Souls. Okay?
It looks pretty though. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty as fuck. But that's just
Some of us chosen ones are actually children of the prophets. You know? Now, if you're like me, you guys, growing up, it's like I always felt out of place. You know, I was always more serious about life, you know? Like, there were some things that I laughed at in life. There were some things I took serious. The things I took serious was different from most. You know how when most people are children, they just want a bunch of toys. Let me see that string. They just want a bunch of toys. They want entertainment and stuff, right? When I was a child, I seen that there were issues around me. You know, I always questioned my reality. You know how some children like to distract themselves? Oh, let's go have fun. And you're like more like paying attention to your surroundings and shit like that, and you see something wrong with your surroundings. Like, say if you lived in a household with a mother and she dated an abusive man, like a man that yells in her face like she's a child or whatever, I lie. You know, that interrupts your ability to be a child. You're trying to come up with a way to get rid of the problem. You know? Anything that's negative that may come around you, you're always trying to find a solution to how to deal with it. It's like you mature. Like, it's almost like you already came into the world an adult. Pretty much. Mentally, you were already an adult as a child. You know, you knew certain things. You do certain things to be up there, you know, trying to fix. You knew certain things to be up there ignoring. You know? Now, you know how some people in this matrix, it's like all they want is money. Money and materials, right? They be wanting these money and materials, you guys, because they lack spirituality. You know, they lack the ability to really connect with the Most High. They may have a bunch of issues inside of themselves internally that they've never dealt with. So they seek an outer fix. You know? You as a chosen one, you can see that in these people. And it's like you're like a healer. You know, they said Jesus, when he was 12 years old, was already out teaching people, was already out doing the works of the Most High. That's how it is with you as a chosen one. It's like you as a little child, you're already out there doing things that people that are older than you should be doing. You know, you go to school. You know, there's some children in school that make fun of other children. Like, oh, look at him over there. He lacks this. He doesn't have that. He's dirty. You're like the child that goes to school. You understand everybody. You understand the people that look nice. You understand the people that are in, messed up positions. You understand the people that are being bullied. All of that shit. You know? You're like a peacemaker. You stand up for the ones that's getting made fun of. You were always a leader. You know? Always a leader amongst the rest of the people. And that's why all the other children, as you were growing up, hated on you. Because you were always advanced. You know? I want to reference a book out of the Bible for you guys. Remember the Most High said in the end days, Elijah will raise up again. Moses will raise up again. All of the prophets will raise up again, right? He was speaking about through a bloodline. You know, the chosen ones are the children of the disciples. The ones that walked, according to his word. If you're a chosen one, when you read the Bible, you feel like you're reading about yourself. You know, when I first read the Holy Bible, you guys, and I read, the book of Exodus specifically, and I read about Moses' loyalty to God, the frustrations that he gathered in life because he tried to wake his people up. You get frustrated walking this path as a chosen one on some days because you really want to do what's right, just to get smacked down time and time again. People don't want to hear about the Most High. They don't want to hear about spiritual healing. Get away from me with that. You get frustrated, and even though you get frustrated, you never turn your back on the Most High. When you're chosen, you guys, you don't have time to be trying to put other people down. We're really confident. People try to make us insecure, but we are the most confident people in this world because we have the Spirit of God. We're the most confident people. And the most confident people always try to make other people feel confident. When you're chosen, you're always trying to be you're like a superhero, pretty much. I'm not off no ancient Egypt shit. Some people be calling the heroes Heru and this and this and that. It's not no ancient Egyptian shit, but you're like a superhero. You go into people's lives and you look to fix the problems in people's lives. That's your only goal in life. That's my only goal. Even with the gang stalking, I'm like, man, fuck. I get sick and tired of the evil people jumping in my way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, get the fuck out of my way. Let me do what I was put here to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, please. But you get frustrated on some days trying to live this life. The chosen ones are the ones that's going to save the world in the end. And people just don't know that. You got everybody coming up against us. You got everybody judging us. We're the ones they're going to need in the end. Because we're gonna be the only ones that really still have that bit of human inside of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how it was in Noah's flood when God only saved Noah and his family because they were the only humans left. The world is going to need us. But when you get chosen, you feel old on the inside. Like me, even though it's like I'm 26 years old, you know what I'm saying? People look at me. They'll be like, oh, yeah, you a youngin'. But it's like on the inside, you guys, I don't feel like I'm in alignment with what my body looks like. I feel like my soul comes from way far back. Even my elders, I feel like I'm older than my elders spiritually. And it's like people try to treat you like you're a child. You know, like I be trying to tell people, like, if only you was able to see what was underneath of my skin, you'd feel better to understand me as a person. You know, some of us chosen ones are just here to wake the world up. You know, we don't have time to be up there trying to get down with the Matrix shit, laughing all fucking day. We have humor. You know what I'm saying? But we find humor in righteous shit. Not out of trying to make other people feel bad about themselves. You know? Chosen ones are old souls. Always been responsible. You grow up so fast. It's like you already be knowing how to like put it like this. Me as a child, my mom didn't have to teach me how to clean up. You know, I already knew how to clean up a room. You know, I already knew how to fold my clothes. I already knew how to do everything that she could have taught me that was natural, like as a child or whatever. You feel me? But it's like when people see that inside of you, they see your ability to grow already as a child. They like, this person is doing this on their own. That's when they start gang stalking you bad. You know, they have to traumatize you. Because realistically speaking, when you're not focused and shit like that, you could start slipping up and shit, you know? But people see my ability to get things done early in life. And that's why they have to gang stalk you too. Because when you're distracted, you're not going to be making growth as rapid as you would if you was like 100% focused, you know? But that's the main goal of this gang stalking program. It's to brainwash the chosen ones, to make them forget who they are, what they're here to do, you know, all of that. But I had to start my video off with that little message, you guys, because there's a YouTuber on YouTube speaking about how they're, you know, representing the Most High Yah, you feel me? But yet they're talking about people like me. I wear these locks right here, you feel me? Because Samson had locks in the Bible, you feel me? And Samson was strong enough to whoop anybody's ass because he was really in alignment with God, you feel me? I grew these locks off for a spiritual purpose, not to look cute, you know? My girlfriend would tell you, you know, I'm not no fucking soft ass nigga. You feel me? I'm not here for the YouTube beefing and shit like that. That shit is effeminate to me. You know, I'd rather handle my BI face to face as a man. You know, any of y'all on here that feel like I'm a clone, or y'all feel like I'm up here, you know, putting false teachings out there or whatever, then, you know, you could just simply email me or whatever. I live right here in AC, New Jersey. You feel me? You really got a issue with some of the messages that I'm speaking or whatever, you could deal with it face to face with me. You know, all that, oh, he smokes weed, the vibrations. I need myself electrifying vibrations because I bring a vibe. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever hear when people be like, you know the vibes, that means you know the feeling. You know what it's hitting for. And it's electrifying, like electric. You know, electric, you know what I'm saying? It shakes you, it electrocutes you. That's how my message is. That's how I want my message to be when they're penetrating you. You know, electrifying vibes. But I ain't for the YouTube beefing. I smoke this weed to show you guys I'm a real human. You know, I'm really a real man of the Most High. God uses people that are perfectly imperfect. He don't use motherfuckers that sit here all day judging people. Oh, you need to do this. Maybe, you know, God don't like these kinds of people. Y'all ain't God. You feel me? Ain't none of you niggas on here the Most High. You feel me? That's why they call him the Most High. You live in the 3D realm. If you was the Most High, you wouldn't even be down here in the Matrix. Psst. Guys, drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this video right here. The title of this video right here, you guys, is Chosen Ones Are Old Souls. You guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this. This is Electrifying Vibrations. Shalom.